Good day, everyone, and welcome to another edition of Realtor Mindset. I'm your host, Vincent DiMella. Some economic news for this week. Chinese real estate giant Evergrande has been forced to liquidate. They are filing bankruptcy. They currently owe over $300 billion in the marketplace. So let's see how the market's going to react to that. I'm sure there's going to be a lot of banks and investment companies that are ending up holding the bag there. Let's see how that affects the market. Speaking of the market, the Dow Jones hit an all-time high of about 38,000 this past week. While that's an indicator of the health of the top Fortune 100, Fortune 500 companies, not so much an economic indicator as it used to be in the past, but still positive news. And the Fed is trying to keep inflation at 2% or below. I think currently it's about 3 to 4%. Once the Fed sees that inflation is at 2%, then maybe we can get some of those interest rate cuts that they have been alluding to. So that's some positive news. This Wednesday is the next Fed meeting, which they will discuss what their plans are for the next coming meetings and rate cuts and things of that nature. So right now, your 30-year fixed interest rate mortgage still in the low 7% range. With a buy down, you can get in the high 6% range. That's for a 30-year fixed interest rate mortgage. If you have any questions on buy downs, how that works, call me or hit me with a message. I'd love to discuss any type of buy downs or numbers that you're in the need of crunching, okay? And that's the economic portion. As far as the Realtor Mindset portion, I've had the pleasure of being invited to a Century 21 real estate summit this past week. It was in the Hudson Valley, and got a chance to meet Mike Meidler, who's the CEO of Century 21, and got a chance to listen to him, which was amazing. He gave 3 tips as far as how to become successful, 3 things you should be aware of daily. And the first one is the first thing you do when you get up in the morning, do something for yourself. Okay, so he's sharing, do something for yourself, whether it's going for a run, which is what he likes to do. I actually like to do that as well myself. Or if it's walking your dog, going in front of your mirror, giving your daily affirmations, reading, meditating, whatever it is, first thing in the morning, do something for yourself. Because I know for myself, when I run, I get the blood pumping, and that starts the positive mindset, sets the tone for the day. But if you just enjoy walking your dog in the morning, watching the sunrise, I mean, what's better than that? That's amazing too. So whatever you need to do, reading, meditating, running, exercising, to start your day off positively, that's the first step. The second step is most important. It's really seeing the world in a positive manner, okay? We know that we have failures throughout the day, successes throughout the day, but when you focus on the positive outcomes of things, or if you can take the positive seed from a failure and turn it around, you will absolutely see that your mindset is going to be positive throughout the day. And keep yourself calm and cheerful. Calm and cheerful. That's super important. Showing gratitude, that's one way that I like to express, or one way that I like to keep my mindset positive. I try to be positive. I do a 50 positive drive every morning, where I try to notice 50 positive things on my way to work. Wow, look at that. It's a Dunkin' Donuts. I never knew there was one there. Oh my goodness, there's another Amazon truck. Geez, I just saw a package this morning. That was great. Wow, I'm doing the speed limit. Good for me. That's actually good news in my world. So I try to hit 50 positive things before I get to my next destination. It's rare that I hit that, but I'm just flooding my head with positive messages, as well as listening to positive messages on Spotify and podcasts that I listen to throughout the day. And number 3 is doing the work. So crucial, doing the work. No, nobody's ever had positivity or a successful career, or anything really for that matter, handed to them on a silver platter. You're going to go out in the world, you're going to fail, you're going to have successes, but you have to put in the work, and that's putting in the work and enjoying the ride too. Putting in the work, enjoying the ride, It's tough to enjoy failure. Believe me, I speak from experience. But when you do come across that, you find that positive seed and you can move on throughout your day in a positive manner and it doesn't derail you for the entire day. Now you're starting to win. So first thing, do something for yourself in the morning. That's positive. Number 2, keep your mindset in tune and positive throughout the day, no matter what you come up against. And 3, put in the work. So that's my message for today. Thank you so much for joining me. I love you. I'll see you at the next podcast on Realtor Mindset.